All right, this is Caleb and Seth, and we are at
5108 Beach Court, Denver, Colorado, for Mike Dugan.
And we are in the basement. Right here, you can see there is a it's a patch. Definitely need to have a clean out installed in the future. There was some evidence of a wax ring here. There was some water residue at the bottom of this drain, so it has leaked a little bit in due to time and the how it's looking. So we're going to go ahead and start the camera through the drain here. I'm going to zero out your distance reader, which is on the bottom left-hand side of your screen. And we're going to start heading towards the city. We are now looking at cast iron. This cast iron looks to be in pretty good shape. There's not really any evidence of like a rot channel on the bottom. With the aid of the house, it's very good. It looks great. The bumps in the road is just scale, calcium, magnesium that builds up over time on the cast iron pipe. Here we have a 7 feet, the cast to PVC transition. We kind of take a dip down here. And we're outside. Right here we have our outside risers, which we found, and we went outside. It is underneath the rock close to the deck and kind of in the mulch area. There's 2 of them. One goes one way, one goes the other. Closest to the house goes to the street, and vice versa. We cleaned our line from here, and we the reason why is because we can get bigger blades and we're more effective. Don't have to come down the stairs, and multiple other reasons. So here's our riser. It looks like there might have been a piece of scale that came off. We'll flush that out before we leave. And we're looking at good PVC pipe. Throughout the PVC, it's going to be solid. Throughout, there is kind of a, you mind turning that water on for me slightly? It's kind of hard to see. I don't know if it's just from the water in the past or the screen needs to get cleared. But this PVC is in good shape. There's no roots in the PVC. At one point, we kind of dip down and then come back up. And even though we do that, there's no standing water, which is odd to me, but and there hasn't been the entire time we've done this. We've cameraed it a couple of times before this video. That water's coming. Yeah, there you go. Let's clean the screen off. Yeah, it's just hard to see. Sometimes it's hard to see in PVC. You can see more when it's clay and cast because there's more.
It's darker.
Yeah, and there's more like differences in colors and stuff like that. It's easier to see. So right here at 81 feet, we do kind of dip down, like a stair step down, and we'll be, so as you kind of see, we kind of come down, and then we kind of travel back up, and I'm not sure how that water, or it looks that way, maybe it's just the way the camera's looking, because there's no water standing here, and there hasn't been. It does look odd on the screen, but it just, yeah, you see that water, it almost looks like it's going up the PVC.
Or straight down.
Or straight down, yeah, maybe the orientation of the camera is hard to tell. Okay, so here, PVC changed into clay. This is close. This is probably in the alley. This is where we have the ball of roots. We had a lot. We had a lot right here, and we're about to drop into the city. So it's hard to see, but we do have some root intrusion along this one, but it wasn't as much as right around this corner. So it's kind of hard to see on this right side, and on the top side right here. You can kind of see where the roots were. It was very big ball of roots. You couldn't even get to the city the first time we looked just to see how far we were going.
Like 80% of the pipe was covered up.
Yeah, 80% of the drain was covered up. A few toilet flushes with toilet paper probably would have plugged the system up. This is a vacant home for now, and that does make the roots tend to grow faster. But yeah, you can see there's a little bit of roots on the top and the side. You're not able to get all of them always. We did use 5/8 cable with 2 4-inch blades, and we really focused on this spot because it's really the only spot that is problematic. I do recommend 1 yearly cleaning. Root X could also maybe slow down the growth of the growth of the roots. And like I said, right here, this little dip, it's not collecting water. Everything's clean, so there's nothing to be worried about. It does look funny on camera, but to me, this is not a problem. I think it's just maybe the way the orientation of the camera has it looking. But yes, this roots are your problem. Not today, and it won't be for another year at least. Definitely recommend yearly cleaning. We will flag the outside risers. This clean out inside is not really a clean out, it's really just a hole with a patch on it. Very difficult to come down those stairs because it's tight. And you would have to use smaller blades, so you wouldn't be as effective. So I'm going to flag where the riser is outside, and just know the other one is underneath the rock right next to that flag. And that way you'll not have to fight it, and it will be easier to clean and more effective for the homeowner, and more bang for your buck. If you have any other questions, refer to the summary on Garvin's invoice. There'll be a text version of this video essentially in that summary. My name is Caleb, and I am with Seth today. And you have a great day. Thank you for your time.